Hello everybody, my name is Jeff. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today you're in for a treat, at least for those of you that are demented. You're in for a treat because I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a peek inside the warped mind of a narcissist. You know, when I was going through my education and watching videos, it seemed like just about every YouTube video that offered advice on how to deal with a narcissist always suggested recording, writing stuff down, audio recording, video recording, whatever the case may be. It seemed to be pretty common recommendation. And because of that, you'd think that you'd have more people out there that have recordings of narcissists, so that people out there can get a little idea of what it is like being with these creatures. But you rarely ever see it. I, on the other hand, recorded tons of stuff. I got a automatic call recorder, and when I got it back in the day, you were able to record both sides of the conversation. So anytime I called her phone or she called my phone, automatically recorded the phone call, time and day, stamped it. I had an automatic text message thing that would record all the text messages between her and I with the timestamps, and then it would just email them to me and put them in a little special spot in my email. And so I had all that stuff. I had some video recordings. I have just regular audio recordings around the house. Just quite a bit of stuff. And I want to share a couple of those things with you today, just to kind of give you a little bit of an idea about the type of creature. I wanted to share a little bit of that with you today, just to give you a little taste. Now, I do want to warn you that I'm pretty sure that one of the audio recordings I'm going to show you, well, I know it, one of the audio recordings I'm going to show you has got some language in it, language that you might expect an angry, covert narcissist to spout out of her mouth. So if there's kids, maybe this isn't the video for them to watch. But I am going to start off with just showing you some text messages, kind of showing you the gaslighting that comes with the text messages when you start to question them a little bit, how they respond. And then I'll play a couple audio recordings for you. And I chose a couple of the milder audio recordings, but I've got some good stuff to share throughout the life of the channel, man. You're going to get to know my pain. Anyways, I'm hoping that when you're watching this, there's a picture of whatever screen I'm looking at right here that you guys can see, so that this doesn't look too weird. It seems like kind of advanced video editing though, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, I'm going to try to give you a little bit of context behind each of these conversations, so you kind of know where I'm coming from and where she's coming from. And just about every one of these, she's being questioned on, who she's talking to, where she was, why she didn't answer her phone, where she's going, something along them lines. She's just always, there's always little clues that are left, and she's always being questioned on them. And I think this particular time she was kind of, I don't remember what it was, but whatever it was, I felt like it was pretty good evidence. So I will go on knowing 100% that you lied to me after you said you would never hurt me again, and you would never motherfuck me again, and you would never get yourself in that position again. So motherfuck me again just means, for those of you who are familiar with narcissists, they beat you. You're the worst person in the world to everybody else in their life. Because they got to be a victim. So motherfucker me is just like, he's a motherfucker, he's this, he's that, he's that. And then you would never get yourself in this position again is, it seems like every job she went to, which she had a lot of them, she would always get herself in a position where some guy expected something from her, So you'd never motherfuck me, and you would never get yourself in that position again. The response wasn't dishonest, shut the fuck up, You're so full of yourself, you've pushed a wife away and showed her for years she didn't mean shit to you. Bye. That's just the understanding right there. And what else we got here, though? I don't know. This is a little bit later on in the conversation. It's something about you just walk away. It's easy for you to walk away. And I say, that's easy to do after you've been treated like that over and over and over again by a woman. I'm talking about myself. You're delusional. This is her response. You're delusional. Haven't been lying to you. I'm not a liar. You're a manipulative, paranoid prick. I'm done talking about this shit that didn't happen. And then again, right after that, you're delusional and your crazy made up shit is exhausting. I don't want to be around you or interact with someone like you. That's a pretty typical, reaction when they're questioned about something they don't really have an answer for. It's just to get, they're so tired of the accusations. It's exhausting and they just can't do it anymore. Fuck you. We'll just get a divorce because I can't deal with somebody who doesn't trust me anymore. All right, so let's go on to another one here. It's going to be... What's this now? Okay, this is all one conversation here. This is she just started a job, and there was a guy at work that she was kind of she was communicating with a little more than I would like somebody who's married to me to be doing, and I questioned her about it, and then there was, she had mentioned something about, I got out of lunch with him. I got out of lunch with him. I think he finally got the point because he hasn't asked me again. Anyways, so, and then she went on, and then from then on out, it was just like, it was all professional. There was no issue there whatsoever. He never thought of me as anything more than, professional, and I never thought of him as anything more than professional. So I'm asking some obvious questions here. I said, like, if it was all just important business that needed to be discussed, but you were busy, why did you not return his phone call? Why did you say that that he never asked you again, or he got the point? What point did you have to get? And then, of course, she goes into the feeling sorry for herself here. Maybe if you were committed to me and in love with me, you wouldn't be so consumed with thinking I was doing something wrong. Maybe it's your guilty conscience that you're doing something you shouldn't be doing and wanted to justify it. But I haven't done anything that warrants you would act like this, especially 4 months after you promised to stop. The deal with the 4 months after is, and I don't even think I go into it, but, I didn't find out for 4 months, I would have asked about it on day one if she would have been forthright with what was going on, but she hid it. So in her crazy mind, she's thinking, well, she was able to be deceitful for 4 months. Now 4 months has passed, and it's like, I'm an asshole for bringing it up. People are nuts. Okay, let me see. We got another one here. Hopefully. This is me now. I came down here. Okay, this is me now again. I'm definitely not trying to make you mad or teach you a lesson. You just kicked me when I was down, and just like everyone else you hurt, I want to get away from you because I hurt. Here's her response now. It's just, I just let her know. From my heart, I just let her know I hurt. She hurt me. The thing she did was, it hurt me, and I had to get away from her because it hurt so bad. Okay, Jeff, I am wrong. We are proceeding with the divorce as you've requested. Although your attorney canceled the appointment, expecting this first thing tomorrow, and we are going to waste thousands of that neither of us have because you think I've done something there's no one else I'd rather, obviously you're missing some, but you get the idea here. She's not even addressing the fact that I said she hurt me. She's just going into this just long tirade, man. Neither of us have because you think I've done something, thought something, there's no one else I'd rather be with. It's not enough. I'm not enough. Go be happy. Find someone new. I don't want to hold you back. That was always like one of her main, every time I accused her of doing something, her main comeback was, I only want you. There's nobody I want more than you. I don't know why you're making a big deal, Jeff. I know in my heart that I only want you. But my thing is, that might be the case, but you fucking everybody. Sorry for the language. Anyways, I know for a lot of you watching out there, you're looking at this and you're just thinking, how could you not know? How could you not run out the door? You know what? And you're going to really have some visceral reactions when you hear a couple of the recordings I want you to hear, just to give you an idea of what the household was like when when she was feeling off, or she was pissed off, or just whatever. And I even me listening to it right now, I have the reaction like, you're such an idiot, man. How could you take that? And my kids are right there, so it's gonna get you guys a little bit more. And I don't know what to say. I don't have an explanation, and you just kind of get caught up in it, and you get trapped, and you just feel like there's nothing you can do. But any criticism you have, and you want to tell me I'm a dummy, just go ahead and say it, because the people who might be going through this type of situation need some reality. They need to know that the way I handled it is not right, and this stuff is difficult for me to listen to too. So, okay, so I got a couple of them I'm going to play for you today, and maybe I'll just play one or two of them, every week or something like that. I don't know. I got a lot of them. I got some video. It's gonna get pretty crazy. I mean, you're gonna know what a narcissist is after. I'm gonna give you an intimate look at it. So this one I have labeled "Going to the Pool." We were all going to the pool. At least I can tell from it was taken a while ago. We were all going to the pool, and the narcissist decides she didn't want to go. My kids are there. My oldest kid is crying because she wants to do everything she can in the world to please her narcissistic mother, and so because her mother doesn't want to go, then she doesn't want to go. So she's yelling at the kid. It's just crazy. And here it is, and this is just as hard for me to listen to as it is you. Let's listen now. I might pause it in the middle of the video here and there if I can give you some context or anything that might help, but other than that, I'll just play it through. Enjoy. You hear that? That was a common thread. Your dad's going to take custody of you if you don't act up, blaming them. Like, if you don't do what I say, then you're never going to see me again because I'm going to be gone. Your dad's going to take custody of you. Like, child abuse. this next one, I have titled "Get the F Out of Here," and it speaks for itself, I suppose. This one's got some, obviously, it's got some bad language if you got some kids around. And I don't know what YouTube's policy is on bad language, but I guess if it's not permitted, I'll find out. But just so you're aware of it, it does. And maybe I'm gonna have to beep that out. I don't know. Anyways, enjoy.
Doesn't love Daddy?
That's my daughter she's talking to.
Why Daddy doesn't love Mommy? Yeah, because Mom is abusive. Get the fuck out of here. Because Mom is abusive. Mom's not abusive. Get the fuck out of here. No. Get out of here. No, relax. Get out of here. There's children here. I'm going to show you. I don't need to be shown anything from you. Get out of here. No. Nobody wants to see anything from you. No. Get out of here. You're scaring your kids again. I'm not scaring anybody. Don't get out of here. You're scaring your kids again. Why is Mom so mean? No, they say, why is Dad such a fucking jackass? Nobody's gonna eat the food you bring home, so you might as well just take your Dad and shove it up your ass. Nobody's gonna eat the food you bring home. I will provide food for my own children. You're not gonna... We will go to the food shelf because you took all the money. I took all the money? Yeah. Oh, I did. Yeah. Oh, okay. I took all of it. There was $2,600. There wasn't $2,600 in there. You took fucking $800, you dumb fucker. No, there's children. Oh my God, shut up. Kids are right here. I don't care where my kids are. You should care. I don't care. I don't care. Try to be a mom or a dad. Try to be an adult and get the fuck out of my house. Lindsay, be quiet. You be quiet.
Anyways, it's not funny, dude. I mean, hear my kids there. I'm going to play one more for you guys, and this one I have a little context for. This is shortly after I served her with divorce papers, and she's kind of coming to the realization she's going to lose her family, and she's concerned right now with losing the house that we have. So this is audio recording of her dealing with that in her narcissistic way. I need my pants. Anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching.